That's good.
All right, so we want to quickly look at the documents.
Okay.
This is the bidding documents, procurement of goods. And I believe what we are looking for is in section 5 or thereabouts. We all need to read these documents so that we can understand. Now that is on the group 1 platform.
Okay. We're going to study it.
But you know, both of you, that you are representing us, that you are doing the document. That means you have to do it tonight, because tomorrow is the presentation day.
Hey.
Then apart from these documents, they also have the assignments in the other group.
No. The assignment is general to all of us. We are not giving out. You are supposed to do your assignments every day.
Yes, that's individually, yeah.
Individually. Okay.
Yes, there's assignments.
But nothing has been posted here.
For today.
Yeah, I just told her that as well. Honestly speaking, I don't understand why people should be on a call and then they will start making noise at the background. It's always so irritating to me. And I may have to mute everyone if this goes on. Once you know you are not talking, please mute your microphone so that we can have a good meeting. Adara wants to say something. Please unmute yourself and talk.
Good evening, unicorns.
Good evening. Although I don't know the meaning of unicorn.
And they are calling us unicorns.
I don't understand why you guys are calling us unicorns, but me, I just keep. I decided to keep quiet because unicorn, the meaning of unicorn that me I know does not describe us.
Brave, one brave part of cartoon. Okay, so let me not take us back. Thank you so much, Mommy. Okay. God bless you for coming into.
Where did you see the mommy? On an official
Madam, okay. Madam, okay. Okay, so
the madam, when the billions come in, then I will start bearing madam. Okay, it's just fine. Right now, the billions have not started coming.
Okay.
That's fine. Okay, so I wanna get us straight. I've been down since I'm just managing to look into my phone and see what is happening. So I understand we were given an assignment to bid for a job, and I saw the post saying we should bid. There's a lot 1 and a lot 2 that we should bid to Federal Ministry of XYZ. And what was posted was eligibility requirement and all that. That's documents required for us to bid for this. So I think what they are trying to achieve here is to see if we know how to arrange documents to bid for this. And again, to see if we have the required documents to bid for this job. So that after these are training, individually, we can go and sort out the documents or requirements we don't have for our business in order to bid. And we are asked to collaborate again, which is, if you have A document and I have B document, how can we collaborate to bid for it? And when you look at the requirements, at the I think requirements 09 to 12, yes. The number 12 is talking about that, is talking about the collaboration document. That's memorandum of understanding, in the sense that if you have a second person that is you're merging or you're collaborating to bid, the requirement is there. Now, the 09 to 11 is not for everybody. Like if we're bidding for lot 1, there are some requirements we don't need to bother ourselves for. So I think that is my understanding, unless maybe something was said when I'm not, or I've not seen, or what I saw is not applied to the assignment given. We are asked, what they are asking.
So that, sorry, my dear sister, so that we don't waste too much time, because the people that are to put together the documentations for us would have to do it tonight. And this is after 8 already. Let me just explain it briefly, what they are telling us to do. That document I was trying to scroll through is the document we are to look at. There are 2 slots there, G1 and G2. The G1 is not, it doesn't concern us. G2 is good, and I think it's furniture to the federal ministry. So that's what we will look at, and because that's what we want to bid for, we'll look at relevant documentations for that. Like you rightly said, what they want to get out is to know, to not even to know, because they know that most people don't even know anything. Most of us don't know anything. They just want to put us on it so that we understand that this is what is required of us if we really want to do procurement. So we need to also put our efforts to do it the way it should be done. Sure, you understand. So right now, I saw on the platform that you said you have all the necessary documents. And so we will have to use your company to do the bidding. You know, it's we have to treat it as if it's the real thing that we are doing. So putting the documentations together, writing the cover letter, knowing the right documentations to put there and do as necessary is all that we have to do, you know. So what we just want to explain on this call now is to put people, those who want to arrange the documentations, you know, they are going to do the financial and the technical bidding documentation. So if anybody has anything, you know, to say, to explain how this should be done, let the person just let them know. The documentation, the document is there for all of us to go through and read and know exactly what we are supposed to do, you know. But with practical experience, those who have done good before, if you have that, you can just say and then let them get to work, so that we don't stay too long on this call. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. So let me just see how we can achieve it quickly. So what I would do here is because it's something I've been doing on daily basis.
Okay.
I've opened the assignment started. Yeah, I've opened the slide. The assignment started from the lot number. So we are all bidding for purchase of office furniture and equipment. So if somebody can just get a biro to note, number 1, your first document is your cover letter. Your cover letter is where you're writing the address of who the Federal Ministry of XYZ, you know, using your letterhead. I'm going to send all those. Using your letterhead, then you now say, requirement for bidding for lots G1 brackets purchase of office furniture in brackets, that's in capital letter, then you underline. Then number 1, this is your cover letter here, is you now start putting number 1 evidence of certificate of incorporation, 1. Number 2, evidence of company income tax 2. Number 3, evidence of pension compliance, that's PENCOM. Number 4, you put it like that. You get to the number 8, company profile with curriculum detail of, you put that one. That one applies to even if it's construction, even has a company list of plants. We are not list of plants, equipment with action and all that. So number 9, no, 11, we are not in. This
Do you want
number
me
12.
do you want me to share the documents as you go on, or you want to share it at your own end?
No, do you, which of the documents?
The bidding documents now.
No, you know, okay, do you have number 1 to 8?
Everything is in the bidding document. Are you a co-host already? And the bidding document is on the platform.
No. The document they are talking about is your own, is our own document. That is, let's assume that Mrs. OK is called to bid. Now you're bringing your document to bid for them to see that, oh, you are eligibility. Your document is eligible to bid. Is your own
You don't
document.
understand what I'm trying to say, sis. You know, we know all of those. We know that we need some documentations to be done. Those documents, like your registration documents, your ITF, all of those things, you said you have them now.
Yes.
So we don't have to bother ourselves about those ones any longer.
That's what I'm saying.
What these people that are going to do the documentation for us now need is for us to flow through the bidding documents and show them what is expected of them to put on paper for us.
That's what I'm telling you. You know, that's why I'm just listing it, because when I'm done, I'm going to, I don't know where I will share the documents. If it's to their,
and so it's on the platform. That's why I'm saying that probably I can make you a call. So as you are talking through the documents. Do you understand? So it's easier for them to see what you are talking about.
Can you excuse me? If she has everything and she has the experience, why are we reinventing the wheel?
Exactly. That's what.
Let her just do it, because let her just take us with and
she said she's not
I raise my hand
good.
to talk. If I'm permitted, I will speak, please.
I'm not, the thing is, we know when it comes to tech, some of us here are better than each other when it comes to tech, as in developing the slide. Developing the slide in the sense. That's why I said somebody can note all these things. My letterhead, I can share letterhead. Then, oh God.
What we even did was to do a letterhead for the group.
Yes, of course, the letterhead.
A dummy bid. It's not something that we are carrying to there to get a job. So what we did in that
I am
place
pleading, please, on behalf of the new base in the house, I'm somehow enjoying the process, as in the whole process of the whole thing, because this is my first time of hearing or getting exposed to anything on procurement. Please, I know the time is so short, but for the sake of some people who are actually not knowing anything about this, if you can really take us through the whole process, I wouldn't mind. I'm also taking notes from here, please. I'm pleading.
No, you will go through the process as people bid tomorrow, as they do the discussion.
Exactly.
Yeah. So don't let us come back on it. We waste our time.
That we cannot do tonight.
Tomorrow, we're going through the process. It's late, and to put all these documents together is a lot of work. So when they start tomorrow, you will follow the process. You will enjoy it. You'll understand it.
Yes, I think I support what she had just said, so that we can easily move on and finish up. And those that want to represent us will have time to go and study that. But just make sure you are available tomorrow to go to in the class tomorrow. You will enjoy what will happen. You know, the class is always very interesting. You will get it right.
Yeah. I support.
So, Sister Adaora, can I just make you a co-host and then you fly through the documentation so that Otumba and Bonju would follow through what you are saying. Me, I'm so tired. I'm drained, actually. So, is that okay?
Okay, no problem.
All right, thank you. So I'm going to stop sharing right now.
Okay.
And then you can share your screen. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Otumba,
Yeah.
are you very good with presentation, PowerPoint presentation? I'm not good.
Àwọn agent
So
of
you
sanctuary
don't
náà,
need to.
the agent
you
of
just put
sanctuary are
together
good
your.
in it. So
Okay,
Bosun
see,
will do it.
want-
Don't worry, if you're not good, Bosun will do it.
if
Just
we
let's
can,
get the
if
documentation
we
first.
can get somebody, if we can get somebody to arrange on the PowerPoint, maybe I can do
Yes, that is it.
Yes, I want to try and do that for
You
you.
will make it very easy if we get somebody
Because
that is very
you are
technical.
competent with
All right.
Madam Adora.
So please
get the
let
documentation
Sister
together. Then you
Adaura
can do the
share and
presentation.
even talk through the
Yes.
document first.
And then
If you do the documentation and you're
do the
able to get it
presentation.
across, if you are not able to put it in slides, I can help with that, or maybe somebody else can help with putting it in slides, and another person can do the presentation tomorrow.
Let Madam Adora do the presentation since she has the experience. It makes it easier. And
She said she's sick. She's just managing to be with us. She has been ill.
Okay. It is well.
I said,
Hello, can I say something?
Hello.
Good evening.
Yeah.
I said, if we can get somebody that will put all the documents I'm going to share now for us in a PowerPoint. Maybe if to do the presentation is the issue, I can do the presentation while the person
Exactly.
arranges.
We will arrange the document for you. Just give the document. I will arrange the document for you. Just do.
Okay. We've started with cover letter. I've written cover letter.
Okay.
Requirements.
Let me.
Cover letter. Yes, you have written that.
Sister Dara, we are waiting for you to share your screen and put them through the documentation.
Okay, share screen, right? Document.
I'm sorry, I will have to leave the meeting by 9 p.m.
Clear scanner. Okay, so
We should be done before then.
The first document is, what's the first document?
Cover letter.
Cover letter.
That one
And then all the other.
That one is something we will just type. Like I said, the cover letter consists about all the things, all the requirements from number 1 to 10. While you address to the Ministry of Finance, you understand? Then you put date. First of all, date addressed to Ministry of Finance. Then after that, the second page is second page will have to be CAC, right? Somebody
We are not seeing the screen.
Mama brought from us downstairs. Put it in the fridge.
Hello, sorry.
Watermelon.
Excuse me. If we are addressing to Federal Ministry of Finance, can we attention it to someone, not just Federal Ministry of Finance?
No.
Who are we calling? I mean, who are we directing the letter to?
Procurement.
Hello, ladies. We have everything in that document, who you are supposed to address it to. This is why I said, if Sister Daura wants to take us through the documentation, share your screen and then flow through the documentation. Because it's not that we are just pointing out and we are doing what we like. They have already put, that's normally how bidding and documentation is done. The person you want to send your bid to will have told you exactly how they want these things done. And in this case, it is not different. That's exactly what we have. How to address it, where to address it, how to envelope it, everything is there. So if she wants to take us through this documentation thing, let her share her screen and just let everybody follow her so that those who wants to do the documentation for us can understand it better, and then we will expect them to go to work. So it's not that we just decide that we want to attention it to somebody or we want to send it to Ministry of Finance. It's already in that document.
No, ma'am, they want, when they want to get it right.
Okay.
We will not go today. They will get it right when they get to class tomorrow.
See my screen? Admit. So okay. So this particular one now is the CAC. Then there are other things attached to it. So I'm looking for where to continue sharing. View. Okay. So tech. I'm not good with tech. Can I forward this thing to somebody who can share? Because he's asking me.
Let's move forward. When they say that you have all the documents, what you just do, just tell us what the documents are and tell us that you will forward it to us, and then we can, put it together. I think it's better that way.
So who can I be sending to confirm?
All these documentations that Sister Dara is showing us and telling us is not what is important. If you ask me, what is important is the bidding documents.
Yes.
Okay. We are not even going to carry all this documentation there. We are just going to state in our presentation that we have so documentations that are needed. This is how bidding is done. So the bid document is the one I just sent to the platform now, is what we want you to run through. Tell Otumba and Bonju what they should do. And that will be fine so that they can get to work. Yes, the bid documents, both the technical and the financial. In the financial, we will still need prices. I was the one that did pricing for the other group. And honestly speaking, why I don't really want to be too involved in this is so that we don't just duplicate what they have. So if I'm telling you everything we did there now, we'll just have the same thing. That's why I'm trying to distance myself from, apart from the fact that I'm so drained, I'm tired. But so when she said she could, or if any other person wants to share that bid document and tell us, at least tell Otumba and Bonju what they should go ahead to do, please indicate so that we can make you a host or co-host so that you can share your screen with us and run them through it.
Please, bidding document is all the requirements they sent to us. They asked us to provide. Outside that one, I don't know any other thing that is bidding documents, honestly.
There's the financial, the pricing.
The financial.
Okay, let me explain what we are saying to you.
Madam, okay, 1 minute. Let me just say something. What they call bidding technical consists of all your CAC, your Memorandum of Understanding CAC, your PENCOM, your ITF, all those are your bidding documents technical. The problem here is I don't know how to share it. I've said, can I forward to somebody so that they would, or can I forward to the WhatsApp group direct, line by line? You just arrange it the way they stated it. That's all.
Please do.
But if people have any other means to do it, please let me excuse myself.
So let me say what we are trying. It's just miscommunication, or you are not getting what we are saying. See, all this documentation that you want to send to the group, you can send it. That's fine. But these are requirements. These ones that you are talking about, the CAC, the ITF, the whatever, your VAT and everything. These ones, your PIN, whatever. These ones are the requirements. It's part
what
of the
is bidding
technical
document?
documentation.
So what is
Okay.
bidding document?
The bidding document they sent was that bidding document that I just put on the platform now. That one consists of what we are supposed to do and how they want us to do it. That's what me I'm requesting, that you please run the people that want to do the documentation through. Do you get it now? There's a document on that platform that I just forwarded that wasn't given to us by Basi before. Have you seen it?
I'm going to it. This one, UN Procurement Manual. Is it that one? Okay, is it that one? UN, United Nations Procurement Manual. Is that?
Yeah, it's like I think it's going on.
There are
Okay.
2 documents there.
Okay.
Please, I
This
think
is
is the first
this
one.
is
There's another one, not the
UN.
not the UN own. There's
There's
another
another
one.
one.
I think that's the one.
Okay,
Yes.
is it BPPSD or something?
Yes, that
Yes.
one.
Yes.
Yes, that one.
Federal, okay. Okay. Standard bidding document for procurement of goods. Okay. Invitation for tender. Instruction for tenders. So I don't know if somebody can just read this. They are just telling you the process they do this. All these things here, all these things, see drawing, section 8. This section contains any drawings that supplement the specifications. Usually in tender.
You know what? Let me share the documents. Let me just share the documents with you all. Okay?
I think most of them are forms that needs to be filled. It's just a form. There are forms.
Yes, there are forms. That's what we're saying, that you should go through the forms with us.
Yeah. Because towards the end of the documents is in section 5, I believe. But like I said, I was part of the other group, and I don't really want to be too much into part of this group so that we are not presenting exactly the same thing.
Okay, section 5, yeah.
Have you seen section 5?
Yes, yes, we have.
Yeah, so when you look at the section 5, you see exactly what I'm talking about. The documentations of what you have, all the requirements is part of the technical bid in any bid at all. This is section 4. And then the financials, okay, so tender and contract forms. These are the forms we really need. So,
Are the forms attached here?
okay, so when you look at this, you see that you have the tender forms, the tender submission sheets, the price schedule, specifications, and all of that. So you also have the lots. And then in your price schedule, that would be in the financial, documents. You have the description of the item, the units, the quantity, the price, and all of that. These are all the things we are supposed to use for the G2, because there are 2 slots there, I think, G1 and G2. I think that's in section 8, you know? So these are all the things I'm looking for somebody who is not in group 3 to run through for those who wants to do the documentation. And then they can put it together, because the presentation actually is not a problem. Once the slides have been properly arranged, anybody can present it, especially those who have put the things together. So please, this is what we are saying. I don't know if anybody is ready to take it up. If you can still see my screen, you know.
Tenders. I think
So that's Madam Adora, if she can speak to that.
Yes, let's. Is she there?
Yeah.
So are we on the same page?
I'm trying to look for the forms that is attached to this document, because it's the forms that will be filled. The form should have already like what and what to be placed, just to be filled. But all these are just instructions.
The forms are there now. This is what
The
I'm
forms are
scrolling through. I just showed you the form.
The only
Forms are here.
document we need, the only thing we need here, they are just trying to explain to you everything about the bidding. The only thing we need in these documents, if there is financials, it's just for us to take the table and see their specification, because they are the ones to give you specification. Then with their specification, you can quote. All these documents is none of our business. All these things is just for you to read through and understand what you're doing. All these things is for you to educate yourself.
So we don't have to fill all these forms.
I think there's already there.
Oh, good.
There's on page just check page how do you say, there's no page.
Section 5.
Section 5.
Section 5. But there is what we call tender submission sheet form G-1.
And then the price schedule.
Yes. So it says there that the total price of our tender, okay, excluding Naira, you
how much
now
it must be.
Yeah. So
There has
now,
to be
yeah, it's just someone that is so familiar on how to bid this furniture to fill all this information. Okay, and on then look at form G-2A. Okay, price of goods and delivery schedule. So we have to describe what kind of furniture is that. For example, sofa set, 3-seater, 5-seater, something like that. Unit of supply, sets or units, quantity, unit price, and so on and so forth. It's to fill that out. And then so forth, another form is there. So yeah, it's doable. It's doable. We can even be filling it as long as the person who knows what to bid has the information to place.
So can we get somebody to fill it and send it to us so that we can put everything together?
Sure.
Would you do
that? What will happen is that as long as you give me, as I'm asking the question, you have to supply me the answer. I can type it.
I know.
Not type. I mean, I can fill it.
You have to take it and own it and do it on your own and send it to the platform, and then we now do everything together. We cannot be waiting that somebody said this, somebody said that. We can't do that.
No, what she's saying is she don't know the information that she this kind of thing. So if we can be telling her now, right, as we are doing this, she can be filling it, and when she's done, she'll send.
Exactly, because it's supposed to be a group work now.
Requirement. So if you can be telling her she will fill it and now send while we back up the document and do the financials.
Okay.
Please, Ma, can you make me co-host, Ma, so that I can be editing and you can be, all of you can be telling me what to type.
I think that's a nice idea.
Please, what's your name?
Ruby Ross, the Oyibo in the group.
Ruby Ross. Are you sure you are Igbo?
Smarty, no.
It's
He's
Oyibo that
Oyibo
from Nigeria.
anyway. He's clear.
Oyibo Nigeria.
Oyibo in the room, welcome.
Hold on, thank you
Really,
so much.
really, you are welcome.
I will show my face so that everybody will know.
You are a co-host right now.
Okay, so now
would you
share
want
my
me to stop
screen.
sharing my screen while you go ahead to share?
Yes, let me go ahead.
So that when I move, you guys can still continue.
So I can now share.
You can share, but let me just stop my own share.
So the one that has all the information, please stand by. And all of you who are newbies, you can be watching so that all of us will be learning. Let's do this together. We can do this. All right. So I will start with the documents now. All of this from here is just instructions how to do. Later we can go back to these rules to check whether what we are doing is correct. So let's enter the name or the address of the procuring. Enter here the name and address of the procuring entity. What's the name, please?
Group 1, UN.
That's group 1, group or goods. Is it goods or services?
Yes, group 1, goods and services.
Just goods.
Just goods. Okay.
Goods group.
Goods. It's just goods, not and services.
It's just goods.
Goods group. Okay,
Just
like that.
goods, no service.
Okay. So I will remove the enter the name and address. Okay, address.
Yes,
What?
yes, please. Yes, please.
Address is later. You don't have to write the address. Enter here the nature of the goods and related services to be procured. So what is the name of the service?
Furniture items.
Furniture.
Is there any lot number or something?
Furniture and equipment.
Yeah, furniture and equipment.
Office furniture.
Remember, there is also installation. Anyway, I don't even need to. I shouldn't be talking.
Office furniture.
You have to talk.
Office furniture and equipment.
Okay, you
I'm
will
in
talk.
another group that we have done similar thing, and I was very, very active in that place. So I don't want the two documentations to look alike.
Okay. Office furniture and equipment.
So that's why I really need to.
We can agree now. It's office furniture and equipment, right?
Yes, it's fine.
Okay, good.
Don't forget
Invitation for
installation is
tender
part of what they
number.
told us to do.
Installation.
Okay.
That's why we need to read the instructions properly.
With installation.
Furnitures
And installation.
And equipment with installation.
Installation.
Okay. Are we together there?
Yes.
Yeah, we are together.
Next, invitation for tender number. Is there anything we need to supply here?
Yes.
Tender number is
the number. The tender number.
Number what?
I think it's lot 1G. Let me look at it.
Lot 1.
Wait.
Issued on which day?
11th October 2023.
Lot 1G is lot 1 G1. Lot 1 G1.
Tender package number.
Wait, look at the UN. No.
Okay, let's skip that one. Let's do the ones that we know. Okay, just take note of that one. Please ask someone who should act as secretary to know which ones they miss, so we can go back later. Okay. So we're looking at section 5, invitation to bidders. Okay, these are just all instructions.
Sorry,
Okay.
Ruthie, please 1 second. I need to mute everyone. And then
Yes,
it allows
ma'am.
people from unmuting themselves. Then I can tell you to unmute yourself. Please hold on 1 second because people are just disturbing this thing.
Yes, ma'am.
Unmute the presenter. It's as if she's on mute too.
Please, can you mute
mute
yourself,
herself.
madam? I know what to do, and I've already told her to unmute herself.
Okay. You can hear me now, right?
Yes, we can.
Okay, great. So all of these are all instructions, general criteria, experience criteria, tender preparation. So if there's something we are doing later, we can go and check through all these guidelines. Meanwhile, somebody should act as secretary so that whatever we miss, and we will go back later to remind ourselves. So I'm now heading towards section, all those forms. I want to look for those forms now. It should bring me down. Okay, this is still section 2. Hold on. Section 2 is special instructions to tenderers. The procuring entity is, so state the name of procuring entity. I don't want to delete these instructions or these names. I just want to put here goods. Besides, goods group 1. Yeah. Represented by, who is representing, please? Who is representing us, please?
Put your name now. You are the one doing it.
Ah. Oh my goodness. No.
No,
The
it shouldn't be.
company,
It should be Federal Government of Nigeria.
the procuring entity. Oh, yeah.
Okay, procuring entity is the federal government. Sorry.
It's Federal Government of Nigeria.
Entity is the of Nigeria. Okay, we'll correct it later. Okay, next. Sorry. We'll just correct it later. Represented by, who is representing? Please, I'm here to type, so I need information. Represented by who? By the Bureau of Procurement?
Federal Ministry of Works or something like that. Right, Federal Ministry. We'll be correcting it. Federal Ministry of Works so that we know what we need to look at.
Oh my goodness. Federal Ministry of Works. Okay. The procuring entity is the unit or subdivision of procuring entity which will issue notification of award. Okay. So the name of the tender is Furniture.
I don't know. Is it going to be, or aren't you going to have the, okay. But I was thinking maybe to have like a package number, PRC, something, like that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, probably.
Yeah? Okay.
Lot 1, G1.
Lot 1, G1, purchase of furniture and equipment.
Okay, good. with installation.
Mm.
Yeah. The number and identification of lots comprising the tenders are, so I think this is where lot 1, G1.
Mm-hmm.
So the source of public funds, federal government, so Ministry of Works.
Yes.
The name of the development partner.
Right to United Nations, UN Women.
UN Nations Women. Okay. Tenderers from the following countries are not eligible. Goods related services from the following countries are not eligible. For clarification, attention, address, what is this? The procuring entities.
Yeah, now group 1, whatever it is, goods, no.
Ministry of Works.
Mm.
Address of Ministry of
Abuja.
Works.
That's right, Abuja.
Telephone.
Now, right,
091.
whatever, anything.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Mm-hmm.
Facsimile number, same.
No. Email.
Email at
Just write something. Whatever.
something. A pretender meeting shall not be held, or the pretender meeting shall be held at Abuja. Date 15th October 2023. Time 3
10
p.m.
a.m. Just go ahead.
10 a.m. Qualification criteria. Tender shall minimum state number of years. You just put 5. Is that correct?
It's all right.
Tender
Just
shall have minimum of state number of your specific experience. Just put 5 also.
yeah, just put
Minimum production capacity of equipment is our
write 40 million naira so that
40 million.
I think they put the amount there. Please check well before you just do careful.
They put the amount there.
Please check the documentation properly.
Okay, write check amount so that we know.
Okay.
When you write 40 million, write check amount in brackets.
I will.
Why this do? Some people can help to check the amount.
Hey, now they're not saying anything.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's check.
I will just question mark it, and I will mark this one red.
Okay.
Okay, so we can go back later. Minimum supply value of goods under single contract in the last, so how much?
5 years.
30 million.
We have to check it.
So
Yeah, right.
it says that how much we have supplied before. Okay. Tenderer submit to tender in cases of purchase of capital equipment by the supplier. As part of the overall contract, a performance statement of the capital equipment in Nigeria may be necessary and may be requested. If no other documents are required, specify none. Just
write none.
Alternative bidders permitted and outline the method and evaluation criteria for just alternative. I don't know. Tenders are being invited for a single lot or mention the lot numbers above for tenders that anticipate the award of more than one contract. Is there any other tender for this? It's only one. The final this may either be the place, name, destination of the goods.
Right, Abuja.
Okay. Okay. Tender should submit prices. If the goods supply includes installation, commissioning, training, then list above required, which are also to be in price schedule. So this will be in price G2. Mentioning incidental expense services other than delivery related services which are covered in ITT. Fine. So what is the price?
That is the problem right now. You don't even know what the goods are, especially. So how do you know the price? What is it that the furniture that we are? Is it a table and desk or settee
Yes,
or what?
we said office furniture, so I think table and desks, waiting area furniture, seats, and all of that.
Okay. So we are going to itemize them and put prices? We need to do that.
Is this just okay? So the tenderer shall submit prices for the following incidental. It's for incidental services.
No,
If the goods supply,
we are going to do both the supply of the goods and incidentals. And the incidentals are logistics plus installation.
okay. So we'll put
So we
here
have to first
the
of all state. Let's itemize what are we. She said desk and furniture and waiting room, whatever. Let's itemize those goods first. Then itemize the installation cost. Then the logistics. We have to itemize all those stuff.
Waiting area chairs. Okay, you've written chairs
Waiting
already.
area chairs.
Then we add contingency, please. So I have also written the address of Ministry of Works on
Let's
the
do
chat.
this first. What address? We'll be doing that. Let's finish this one.
Okay.
This
Contingency,
one
Sha.
is conference. What do you mean by equipment? When it's office equipment, what do you mean by equipment? Is it laptops or what?
yeah, for example, projector. It's an equipment, it's not a
Projector,
furniture.
Desktop,
projector, laptops.
laptops, desktops, printers, scanners, fax machines.
Those are things you need to put down. Okay.
Yes, scanner, fax machine, intercom.
Okay, I think it's just for example, right?
Laptop. Okay, laptop. You didn't include laptop.
Okay, that's enough. Let's go on.
So let's do it like this. A. B.
B, equipment. And C, installation services. And D, contingency.
That's it.
Okay. Next, the prices quoted by the tender shall be fixed for the duration of the contract. The prices quoted by the tender shall be adjustable as specified. Okay, it's fine. A manufacturer's authorization letter is not required, or a manufacturer authorization is required by all items. Is it required?
No, I don't think manufacturer's authorization is required now.
It's not. I don't think so too.
It's not. Not required.
And the variety period shall be how many days? 30 days?
90 days.
Okay, normally 60 to 120, so 90 days. Okay, we're making progress. The amount of the tender security shall be how much is the total? Is it
hello everyone. Please, I have a question.
We can't do question now.
There I saw her writing, typing equipment, projector, tabletops, laptops. Are we providing, are we supplying the equipment, or it's only the office furnitures?
The bid said office furniture and equipment.
Equipment and installation.
So that's what we're doing.
Okay.
Please, everybody read. The night is fast spent and there's too much work to do.
Okay. So we should go next. Why don't we agree 50 million naira? Did they indicate any amount there in the bid?
I think it's there. Somebody should be checking the bid because
No,
the
they
amount
did
of
not
bid.
indicate.
Because we should bid
50 million is fine.
We should bid below that or something close to that amount.
We have to bid close to that amount because we will be saying that we don't have NSITF because we don't have a turnover of 50, so that we can have
please, somebody should go to the document now and check this one and do a research, please.
It's all right. Okay.
Please, excuse me. I just went through the document now. It's saying that manufacturer's authorization letter should be attached where necessary.
Where necessary, it's not necessary. Yes,
Okay.
now. Not necessary. It's just-
Okay,
it's
I'm
only
sorry.
representative.
This is tender security. The amount, this should be like the bond, tender security.
Okay.
It should be in the documents. It's not the amount to bid. The amount of the tender security shall be, check this one. It should conform
Uh,
toward the conditions.
they should, the bond security shall be what? Please check that.
I'm trying that.
Okay, I will go move forward. Okay, for more than one lot in a package, the tender security for each lot should be mentioned separately. The tender security amount should be expressed as fixed amount, around 2%, in no case exceeding 5% of the estimated contract value. So please, check what is the contract value so we can calculate what is 2% or 5% of that.
Please, can somebody check the contract value?
Usually only 3 copies are needed. Okay, submission of
Please, where
tender.
can it be found though? I don't even know where
Find,
documents
find
is.
it on all those
It's on the
documents.
WhatsApp group.
Find it on the UN. Check the UN because that should be the advertisement. The document,
Yes.
the UN should be the advert, procurement advertisement. I've not opened that yet, but I just feel it's the one. Tender submission purposes only. The procuring entity's address is
Group
Ministry of
one,
Works.
group one, group one, group one.
Procuring entity, so it's Ministry of Works.
Ministry of Works. Ministry of Works.
I'll go
Abuja.
check. The inner outside envelope shall bear the following additional. Okay, the inner and outside envelope shall bear the following additional identification marks. We can put envelope A. Indicate any markings that are required on the inner and outer envelopes. How do you say? What
Yeah,
should this
we
be?
list
The
what
Ministry of
let's
Work, why not add Garaki? We say two. So it's
When I
I bet
check
those are
this,
90. Let's do the information first.
Those
That
things
one
are not so important now.
are not
Let's
important
just
right now. What you need to put in the envelope is what we need to write now. What indicates what we're
yes.
supposed to be in
I
the
didn't know the
bond.
requirements.
it is the what we're bidding for and the guarantee. At least I've attended a bid submission before.
Okay. So what's going to be envelope A? Let's bullet point it. 1, bidding form. 2, guarantee. 3, bond. Let's just put it there. Let's put it. What's in envelope A?
Envelope
Let's
A, okay.
bullet point it.
Bidding forms. So what is happening with this? Guarantee. And then 3.
The bond.
Bond. Well, I don't understand why it's moving today.
Just leave it. Just keep
Probably
going on.
that's how the form was
Please
designed.
write the name of the bank. Write the name of the bank that is issuing the guarantee.
Okay, just write First
guarantee.
Bank. Write First Bank in bracket. Net guarantee. Bank FBN. Write it in brackets when we're doing the.
okay. Deadline for submission.
Bid bond. I think this should be bid bond.
Mm.
Bidding forms. Okay.
Mm.
Okay, next. The deadline for submission of tender is 10 a.m.
15th of October. Just put in it so that we
Two,
can.
just one. 2 weeks, Abby. And
I will not erase this one, the guide, so that it can still guide us through later.
Okay.
Tender opening shall take place at Abuja.
Evaluation of tenders.
On
Abuja.
time.
Time and date.
15th, right?
10 a.m.
15th.
15th.
October.
No, 16th. You have been using 16th now.
No, 15th. She used 15th before. Shouldn't it be Ministry of Works, Abuja?
Okay.
So you change to 15 too. Okay.
Thank you for all your
That's good.
efforts, women.
Ministry of Works.
Okay.
Okay.
Ministry of Works.
Abuja.
Sorry, Federal Ministry of Works, not just
Federal.
Ministry.
Okay, right. Federal Ministry of Works. Federal Ministry. That's right.
Applicable
Okay.
economic factors for evaluation shall as follows. ITT clause, retaining evaluation method. What is that? The following qualification methods will delivery schedule.
I'm sure they would have stated it in the contract, what they're going to use to evaluate it.
This
So,
section
someone
means
has to really study the contract so that we can bid based on what is in the contract or close to what is in the contract.
I think so.
Adjustment expressed as a percentage. Adjustment expressed for okay, a rate of 0.5% per week is a reasonable figure. I think. What is this delivery schedule? Check this one. Cost of components, mandatory spare parts. Specify the applicable factors. Number of years, reference to appendix, technical specifications required, none if not applicable. Not spare parts, so none. Spare parts and sales, after sales service facilities in Nigeria. So none. It's not spare parts now.
Mm-mm. It's not.
Projected operating
Number of years for life cycle. The life cycle is
cost.
the period of.
What's the life cycle of this?
3 years. 3 years. 3 years.
3 years?
Yeah. They should have
Okay.
distributed it by 3 years.
Okay, 3 years. Operating costs, fuel, other input, annual operational requirements, none. Maintenance costs.
They don't need to
None.
maintain the table and chair, none.
Thank you, Gary.
Rate or percentage to be discounted or annual future costs calculated under reference to methodology, none.
None.
Easier to answer, none.
None.
Performance and productivity of equipment.
I think there should be maintenance cost too.
Are we saying?
Yes.
maintenance cost. We wrote laptop now. We wrote laptop. We wrote scanner.
Yes, we
Those
wrote,
things
and
are
some of those
maintained.
chairs can be silver or gold that they need
Yeah,
to spray over the
maintained.
time. So maintenance, please add up. Thank you.
It's supposed to be there.
Sorry, is it possible we just write that maintenance as after sales service? So that may just attract the person who is giving us, yes, after sales
Okay,
service.
it should be noted.
That's fine.
It should
That's
be
fine.
noted.
Extra money.
Okay. What will I put?
What do you want her to put?
We can just say after sales service
After
at
sales
5%.
Okay.
That's okay.
Okay. Which
2%,
side?
2%, 5% may be too much, or 1%. No, let's put 1%, please.
Too much.
5 is too
Which
much.
number?
2%
5 will be too
42.4.
much. Let's just put 1%.
Which table? 42.4B, 42.4C?
Is 42.4C.
C, great. Okay. Here. So instead of none, we will say 5%
No,
after
5%.
1%, not 5.
1 or 2% is okay.
No,
1%
is okay. 1 is okay.
1% after
Sales
sales service.
1%
After 2 years, 3 years?
After 3 years.
years.
Or after 3 years?
No, can we say every year, not after 2 years? So, because we're saying the lifespan is 3 years. So we're trying to say after 3 years, they should buy another one. That is
It's
the
all right.
meaning of that.
Saying yearly after sales service.
Yearly.
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 Just write yearly and don't write, no, just write yearly, 1% yearly. Don't write all of that one. Finish.
Okay,
Okay,
1% yearly.
That's all.
Okay. Well done. Any other changes here in 42.4? 42.4E? None. Performance productivity equipment? None. 42.7? A margin of preference applies or does not apply to domestic goods. And if it applies, add the margin of preference amounts to % of the evaluated contract price. A margin of preference only applies to domestic goods in the event of international competition and should not exceed 15% of the evaluated contract price. The procedure for evaluating tenders subject to domestic preference is attached under H. Please, those that have experience, how do we respond to this? So we can just put 10%?
Okay, let's just go.
Maximum percentage by which quantities per item may be increased. State in percentage. 10% increase. Example.
Go ahead.
Maximum percentage by which quantity per item may be decreased. Should we put no? 0. No decrease.
No, please. We have to put a percentage. They will consider all that when you are bidding.
3%.
Okay, 3%. It says in both instances, the maximum percentage is between 15 to 20 and 20. So it's okay. We're okay. 10, 3.
Safe when it's
because it says the maximum. So we can be below maximum. Right?
Are you sure? You write 5, 10, 5.
Fine. The same maximum. So
Right, 15%.
Can we say 10, 10, 10?
15.
10, 5 is okay now.
Because it says in both. It says in both. So 10 plus 3 is 13. So we can put 5 here. So make it 15.
Okay.
The amount of performance security shall be 10% of the contract price. At present, a fixed sum of 10% is stated in the regulation. So we put 10% because that's what the law is saying. The name and address of the office where complaints of the procuring entity are to be submitted is Abuja.
Ministry of Works, Abuja.
Ministry of Works, Abuja.
Federal
Ministry of Works.
Yes. Oh, this is plenty. Form. Next. Evaluation criteria for domestic preference for goods. Group A. Is there anything to fill here? Please check. I don't think there is any. These are instructions. Please double check on your part. If as a result of comparison under lowest 50% evaluated tender price is added, why is this in red? The lowest evaluated, okay. I think this is just rules and instructions. General conditions of the contract. The following, hey. Where are we now? Sorry. We're done here. So here.
Scroll down again. Scroll down a bit.
Yes. General conditions of the contract. These are all just instructions, correct? Corrupt practice, fraudulent. No. Okay, these are all instructions. The following documents forming the contract shall be interpreted in the following order of priority. Okay. Nothing here to be filled. Let's move. Let's move forward. These are instructions. Okay, special conditions of the contract here. Amendments of supplements clauses to general the nature of the goods to be supplied are, give a brief description.
I think we should go, the one we did before, all that list, we should just copy and paste it there.
Okay, that list.
Just copy and paste it there.
Okay.
You understand?
Yes. Let me go there now. Question is which page is that?
Those who are perfecting it should please put something like the furnitures will be made of so. Let's use some terminologies, what the furnitures are made up of. Because that is part of the specification and description.
Maybe Italian, whatever. Specifications. Copy. Hey, what am I doing?
Please save the ones you've done before we cry now.
No, it will be okay. It will be automatically saved. Save. Copy. Is this copy? Yeah. Let's go there. Look me, what page is that? What number was that? Here. Right? Doesn't allow me. Good. So it's there, right? Okay, you want me to save? I've saved it.
Since you're
Okay, so
using
we can put here specifications. Maybe this one.
Italian
office
leather.
furniture, tables.
Italian leather.
First class Italian leather. Those are very good in furniture, so.
Does let's promote our own indigenous
Say that
now.
first class Nigerian leather.
Not with Nigerian leather. Mahogany.
Made in
Mahogany.
Mahogany wood.
Iroko mahogany wood. That doesn't stop you from writing the leather now. That the wood doesn't stop the leather work. But we shouldn't put Italian. Let's patronize our own locally made.
Yes. Local content.
Yes. They make
and
leather.
Let us let them know why they need to approve it, because it's everything in
locally
here
sourced.
is locally sourced. So the money remains there.
Yes.
Then before we put all that one, before we put that one, the people who are presenting should first hype that we're presenting a bid to patronize made in Nigeria, so that we don't keep waiting, our foreign exchange, our
there's too
FX.
much work to be done. Don't let us carry on this one. Let's go on. We have already got it.
It is necessary, madam, because if you put that one later, it may not sing.
I think Madam Ruby is typing it now. Let's just.
It is necessary. That's what will make it sink.
There's too much work. Let's go.
Okay, down. I'm gonna do it like this. Okay, so should we do next? Procuring entity. Again. Name. Who is procuring entity? Federal Ministry of Work. This Federal Ministry of Work is always there. OJA. Okay. Supplier is
Group one, do UN Women
Group 1.
good, yes.
I think.
Please, can we make that group 1 just goods limited? Please, let's give
Group
our
1.
company a name, not group 1, just goods limited. That's the name of our company.
So it means we have to go up and change it because in the beginning we put
No
group one.
problem. Later.
We are going to adjust all of that. Just let's
Name,
finish.
address.
Group 1, yeah, right, group 1.
Lagos.
All their fees, just let's finish the work first.
No, it's
Lagos,
important to identify ourselves as group 1. Group
October,
1.
it is important. We can't be saying we are running and we don't do the right thing.
Yes, because
good.
there's another group called Goods and Services, and
Calling
us
right group 1, right group 1.
Group 1 is not a name of a company. Just Goods Limited is the name of the company that is bidding.
No, we are not
Group 1 can be the name of the
Group
company.
one.
trying to
Group 1 can be the name of the company. Any name
Please,
can be
let's
the name of the company.
agree on the company name to be Goose Limited. Then the address should be Group 1. My suggestion, though.
Okay, Group 1.
That's fine.
Group 1 Lagos, Nigeria, or Group 1 Kaduna, Nigeria.
Okay, name of representative. Group 1. The following documents shall also be. What other documents? Warranty? Is there warranty?
There is
service?
guarantee. Yeah, warranty.
Okay. Are you sure it's guarantee? Or do we have like manual, like user manual?
Okay.
User manuals? After sale service?
That can be arranged. User manual can be arranged.
No, we don't have to do that now. We can just tell
write
that it's
it.
part of the contract.
We are saying that's what will be inside.
The final contract eligible. 12.1 for notices and its contact details shall be. Number. Electronic event. Notices, suppliers details should be. Supplier is goods. Limited, right? Address. Group 1.
Let's say address number 3, group 1's road, Kaduna, Lagos, or Lagos.
That's not necessary.
Yeah, please, let's move on.
I hear you. Everything is not necessary.
They are too minor for the major thing that we need to do. We'll be doing that.
I'll copy that later.
Does it have space for email?
Yeah.
Okay.
A complete packing list. Contract number. That one. 3-1.
It must have, that it must have the contract number. The PE something stroke something. I don't know. Somebody should check the
Name and address of procuring entity. Number 3. No. Procuring is Federal Ministry.
Procuring is Federal Ministry of Works and Housing.
Housing. Okay. Country of origin, Nigeria. Gross weight.
Wow.
Gross weight. How many tons?
10 tons.
Ah,
Yes.
10 tons.
Right, can you write 30? It's going to be high. It's
weight.
Toronto has weight now.
9 tons.
9.
Next weight, maybe 9.8 tons.
Package.
So the packaging
Number
will
of
be
total
100
packages.
kg.
Better write 60. 60 packages.
Okay, 60 packages.
Then description of content. Okay.
Description of the content.
Table, chair, all of those things, we'll be writing it.
Okay, hold on. Is there no clipboard? Let me try to paste. Okay. Hey, wrong. Have to go back. I was thinking
No, you can
that.
leave all that. You can leave all that. You don't go back. You just put them and put them as boxes.
See above.
Okay.
Yeah, or see attached. Like that. Upright markings for appropriate shall be placed on all 4 vertical sides of the package. All materials used for packaging. The above requirements should be reviewed of the procuring entity as the case of the amendments being made. Okay. The documents to be provided are as follows. Copy of supplier's invoice, which, okay, you have to attach that. Should create an invoice.
Who is
Should
doing
create
the
a
invoice? Wait, madam. Who is writing the invoice? Somebody in the house should take it as there's no to write the invoice right now.
Okay, what will happen? Somebody should be typing in the WhatsApp group and write just type a name. Okay? So that beside the name, you will now put who is in charge and who and who and who.
So
Tomorrow,
what this? No, wait. This box, that box. Copy and paste that one on the WhatsApp group. We need people to do those work.
Okay.
It's very important so that we know what we are looking for. They have to do it.
Copy.
Put it on the WhatsApp page. We need information.
Oops. So I will write my name. So please continue to write your own name. So I'm in charge of typing. So who? Continue there. You can copy and paste and continue. Next. Prices charged for the goods delivered and related services shall be fixed. Note, delete as appropriate prices are subject to adjustment. The prices just for the procurement entity. So what will I put price here?
That's very important. We need price. That's why I said somebody has to do the invoice.
Can we open the Do Women documents to find out what is in here? Did anybody check this one? Purpose, application, update, maintenance, ethical, organizational, procurement. I want to see the area where there's the requirement. It doesn't, okay. I don't have time. Within how many weeks?
Delivery should be 1 month, 30 days. 4 weeks, 4 weeks.
The method, condition, payment made to supplier under this contract as follows. Delete those not appropriate. irrevocable confirmed letter of credit, which we have, right? From commercial
No,
bank.
we can't do, we add letter of credit because we are doing local purchase. No letter of credit. It's not applicable.
So we
Yes,
put
it's local
A.
purchase. Right, local purchase. No.
So where do we write local purchase?
Or the delete. It's not appropriate because we are not importing. So we don't need letter of credit.
So we just
LPO.
say
Okay, right LPO. Okay.
Local purchase order. That's it.
That's it. So we don't need the.
okay. Next, payment shall be made in Nigeria in Naira in the following manner. Usually 10% of the contract price shall be paid within 28 days of signing of the contract upon submission of claim bank guarantee. Please, somebody who's expert should give me information on this.
And they're all right now. They're just writing. It's fine.
Okay.
Payment delay period after which procurement shall pay interest. 30 days.
Instead of 28 days, we do 30 days.
26.4. That if they don't pay, they'll pay interest.
26.4. So where is that?
26.4. It said payment delay.
Okay, here. 26.4%.
No. No. I said it's that 26.4. That's the place where you want to write. It said the payment delay period after which the procuring entity shall pay
30
interest.
days.
Yeah.
And then what's the
Interest.
interest?
What's the interest rate? What's the bank interest rate today?
30 something.
28%. I was 26.
Yeah. To write whatever it is.
30%,
Okay, let's go.
28%.
Let's go. 28%. Okay, let's go.
All risk, insurance, war riots, warehouse basis. 29.1. Performance security shall be reduced to 2% because it says 2 to 5% of the contract price.
Okay, I've seen it.
Inspections and tests conducted. Place of inspection. Number 3, Group 1, Street. What is that again?
Group 1.
Goods. Legos. I forgot our address, so I can't go back home.
Okay, go ahead.
Period of validity of the warranty. We said 2 years, 3 years?
3 years.
For purposes of the warranty, the place of final destination shall be.
Let's not put 3 years. Let's put 1 year.
Warranty should be 1 year, so we can have space for them to come and maintain.
1 year.
1 year. Okay. Nigeria. Period for repair or replacement shall be 1 year.
6 months. 6 months or 3 months.
Liquidated damage shall be one half of 1% of the contract value per week, maximum 10%. Arbitration shall take place in Nigeria. Tender and contract forms. So, tender submission sheet price schedule, okay. Specification. I think we're almost done. Invitation tender number. Lot 1 G1. Date 11th October.
Tender package number. We haven't found that one. It's PN stroke something stroke something stroke something.
PH stroke. So we'll look for that stroke. Name and address of purchase. Federal. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Ministry of Works. Abuja. Oh, I should write it the other side. Write it here, right? Leave it for now. We understand supply conformity tender with the total price of our tender excluding price reduction is how
We don't
much
know.
in
We
naira?
don't have invoice.
So please check who is doing the invoice.
Write 50 million and then do it in red. Do it in red.
Wait. I am misbehaving. I've done this in my computer. I will read everything. What happened?
Sorry. Go ahead.
Notice. Did I start from the very beginning?
Yeah, let's go over it again.
Oh.
Let's go over it again so that I can do the corrections. Okay. You know, we still have a challenge. Those invoices, those things, they're very important to add to this bidding document. The one you put on the WhatsApp chat.
Nothing to change here.
Sorry, I think it
Just
would
tell
be
me
nice
where
when we finish to go to the invoice and go and do it together. I can't do it because I wasn't participating last week at all. I traveled. If not, I would have gone to do it. I don't understand most of what was taught. If not, I would have gone to do it.
Okay, we'll do it now. When we go over this, go back to the invoice. We'll go back to the WhatsApp chat and say that. Okay? Because
Enter here name and address of the procuring. I think the procuring entity is Federal Ministry of Agric. What's this? Federal Ministry of Works.
Federal Ministry of Works.
It's just be following. I'm scrolling down. Okay. Full charge now. Okay, nothing to change here. Nothing to change here. Nothing to change here. Hey, group 4 seems to have submitted something already. Nothing to change here. Checking. Nothing to change here. Please let me know if I'm too fast. I can go back. Here. We stated the name, Federal Ministry of Works, Federal Ministry. The procuring entity is the federal government of Nigeria, represented by Federal Ministry of Works. Okay? Procuring it is the unit of subdivision of procuring and contract agreement. So who is here? The Honorable Commissioner? Hello? Am I? Minister? Commissioner? Minister?
I think she's the minister.
I think it's commission.
Is it
No,
commissioner?
minister is in federal.
Federal, okay.
It's minister.
Minister.
Okay. Lot 1, G1, purchase of office, furnitures, and equipment with installation. Number development. Lot 1, G1.
Please, let me ask you a question. Should it not be the director procurement? Because I don't know why we're putting minister. Because procurement is usually
Yes. It is going to the director procurement.
It should be addressed to that. So it needs to be changed. Okay.
Like that?
Yeah.
Let's put it below so that they know that this is our answer. Yeah. The name, I think here, the source of funds is UN. Okay, it's fine. UN women is actually here. Okay. So I think we've filled this part.
This is wrong. What's a million?
What else? You said 5 years, 5 years
We
here.
need to check that one, the one in red. Check the amount, please.
The one in red.
Yeah, 40 million naira. Check the production capacity. So if we're supplying 50 million, our production capacity should be more. So what is the bid amount? Until now, we don't have the answer. What is the bid amount?
What is the bid amount?
Contract value.
You know, do we know the quantity of the furniture we are providing?
We should check the bid.
It doesn't matter. Later.
From the quantity we can now estimate.
It's supposed to be found in one document. This not one G1. Where is that?
The financial document here. Do we have the financial document in this contract agreement we are looking at? Contract documents we are working with. Do we have the financial? It's from the financial, we see the quantity, then we can now estimate the amount.
So we can from the invoice.
It is inside. Let's look at what the bid is first. How much is the bid? Is it there now?
Look for that one G1.
That's the document. Can we find it? I've checked. I didn't see it anyway.
Inside the UN.
I checked. I'm still checking.
Yeah, please do while we are doing this. So, minimum supply of goods under a single contract in the last 5 years. It's not a bad answer. Yeah? In a single contract, like your minimum contract.
How much did you write? We wrote 30 million.
30 million, yeah.
I think it's good.
In cases of purchase capital equipment by the supplier as part of the contract performance statement of capital, Nigeria may be necessary requested. None. Alternative tenders. None.
Do me a favor. Let me quickly hype something. That place where you say minimum quantity of supplied in the last 5 years. If we have anyone who has certificate of completion, we can just use that certificate to back it up that we have completed several projects. This is a letter of completion, just to hype our presentation.
They should put it on the platform because those are the documentation we are putting together. Anybody that has it should put it on the platform.
What is going?
Madam Adora, if you have, please put it on the platform.
Most of my LPOs are NGOs.
Doesn't matter.
The ones I have with is current parastatal. I think they're parastatal. That one is it's just LPO, and let me see if I can get any payment something.
We're just using it to hype ourselves, not for anything.
Even if it's NGO, it doesn't matter.
You know, the people that actually do the completion thing is the ministry. You know, they are the one that usually go for all these documents we are requesting.
But if you have done one and it has been successful, let's just use it that at least we've been doing. We don't have to have done a ministry, but it's to let them know that we have done jobs and we have succeeded in those jobs.
That means what we'll be talking about is the previous job done.
Yes, that's what we're talking about.
Yes, that's what they are asking for.
We are coming to that now. We are coming to that. That's on the requirement. Is there
exactly that's a completed and ongoing contract.
Just telling you that you put it on the platform so that we attach it to it.
Okay, but is on the requirement that is on the requirement that we will have to attach all those things. So let me look for some.
Even if it's only one.
So
it's all right.
I should send it to our WhatsApp group. Should I send to WhatsApp group?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
No, why not send it to Otumba direct?
No, everything, let's send it in the WhatsApp group. I will put everything.
Otumba, please send me how your
those
WhatsApp.
Those are personal documents, please. They can send it to you direct.
You know what?
Let me just send to you.
When we finish, let me just send you my email. Everything we want me to do as a PowerPoint, you send it to me as email so I can begin to do it. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
You can send for you to be sure,
Otumba, send me how your WhatsApp. Send me how your on WhatsApp.
Sorry, yeah. A suggestion. For you to secure your document, since it's personal, you can send it to the person's email through her drive. Put only view only. The person cannot edit or do anything on it. View only. The access should only be view, so that the person can view but cannot do anything about it. Then later, if we are done here, you can then later.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, sorry. Someone that is loving me is calling me. Delete as appropriate.
Tell the person you are busy.
What's next? No.
Ruby, after this night, you do love. Let's finish.
Yes, okay, what's next? Sender, how many copies? 3 copies? Because usually he said 3 copies.
3 copies what?
Sorry, the one I attended, they usually do 10 copies. So
10 copies.
They now do it at drive, stick. All the copy.
10 copies, okay. If you want 10 copies, no problem. We will print them for you.
Please be following. I am scrolling down. Just tell me where to stop.
Okay.
Cost of components and mandatory spare parts. We said none. I will highlight our answer. None. We said here 1% yearly. We said here number of years of life cycle. We said 3 years. We said none on the fuel or maintenance fuel. Maintenance costs.
Sorry, please. Can I ask you a question? Depreciation is mostly 5 years. So would it be right for us to say 3 years? So it means we may not be supplying very good standard products. That's why we're calling it 3 years. Is it possible we make it 5 years?
Yeah,
I'm just
5
asking.
years.
I'm just asking.
Can even make it 10 years if it's really quality.
No, five is okay. That's usually a standard for depreciation.
It's all right. 5 years it is. So here we said none. Please check all this none, 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 none. Performance and productivity of equipment. We also said none here. Margin of preference. This is what we place, 10%. Award of contract. We said 10%. Change of we said 5% for the maximum percentage, which is a total of 15% for both. Performance security shall be 10% of the contract, and we said it's 10%. The name and address, we said Federal Ministry of Works, Abuja, where the complaints to the procuring entity shall be submitted to. Or should we do the procurement officer? Oh, no, it's all right. So what's next?
Sorry,
Group
please. We have to submit to someone's office, not just Federal Ministry of Work. So it should be to the Director Procurement. It's his office who would submit those bids.
Yes, it's stated on the UN document that way.
Of procurement. So I should remove the Federal Ministry of Works.
Ministry of Works will be there. It's just Director Procurement, Federal Ministry of Works. That's why we're submitting it.
The Director of Procurement, Federal Ministry of Works. Okay.
Abuja.
Right. Abuja is there. Next. So this section here. General conditions, completion schedule, agreement. These are all information. I think we need to look for the form. These are all rules and terms and conditions. Just tell me to stop if there's anything you want me to add. Okay, termination default. Next. Here. This is where we wrote special conditions of the contract. The nature of the goods to be supplied are, which we indicated here. Office furniture, specification made of first class mahogany, Iroko, wood, and leather material. Sourced locally.
And the story grammar.
So what? What is this?
I
Is
think
the
it's okay
electric
like that. Source locally.
source locally?
Please, who is this Techno 16? Let the person rename herself so that we know who we are with here. Please, it's very
Because
important.
if we know what is usually, they will give us a list of what they need. Based on that list, we can write how many tables, how many desks, how many chairs. So that's what we are actually looking for.
I've been searching and searching. I've not found any particular quantity of those items.
Mm.
You have to eat what?
If we don't get the quantity, how do we write an invoice?
Exactly.
And can we just run through, let's just itemize 50 tables, approximately 10,000 each times 50 decks. This amount, Ruby, Abba.
Yes, I was about to say that. Even though I'm not experienced, why don't we itemize it ourselves?
Yeah. So 50 units at 20, okay, no. This is
How
1
much
million.
is that? This is already 50 million.
That's 50,000 each. So you go to desk. Or you increase the table to the tables, 200 tables.
At how much? No better table for 50,000, oh, with leather. Okay,
now
the chair is with leather.
No, now mahogany.
100,000.
And now it be 50,000.
If you go to that market around Oigbo, what's that wood market name? You will see good wood.
No better table. We go less than 150. Oh,
let's make it 150. Ruby, make it 150.
Do the
then we'll buy
math,
100.
please.
100 pieces at 150,000.
150 units. Okay, 100 pieces.
100 units at 50,000.
How much is that?
Well, that will be 1.5 million.
1.5 million.
1.5 million only?
Just, you can even multiply, make it 200. That's 3 million. So the thing can be fast.
Unit price.
Yes, 200 is okay. Just make it 200.
200, yes.
So that will be 2 million.
200 units?
No, 200,000.
200 units, 150,000.
Okay.
No. 100 units, 200. That would be 2 million.
We're looking for 30 million or 50 million. No. So all this our money, we must be looking at it for it to gel.
Okay, so let's do 100 pieces at 250,000. That would be 15 million for only tables.
That's 1.5.
See, have a lot of.
Wait, one house, 100 units
at 250,000.
Okay.
Ruby, please check the chat box for some price ideas.
Okay.
Chat box. I can volunteer myself, be guided, join some.
Not the WhatsApp chat, the chat box in the Zoom. Your Zoom chat.
Okay, it says
okay,
office desk, basic office desk, 30,000. Can we hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Basic office desk, 30,000.
Executive desk, 80,000.
30,000 desk.
No, 30 to 200,000. She gave a ring. Give a ring.
Okay.
Okay.
What's the size? What's the executive desk is 300,000. So we're supplying an executive desk. So our 150 is okay.
Keep me.
Then office chairs, standard office chair, 15 to 50. Standard office executive and economic chair, let's put that one at 75 or 90K. What's wrong with my water? Then large bookshelf, we can put that at 120.
I prayed according to what I decided.
Filing cabinet, 4 drawers filing cabinet, we can make that one as 150,000.
What? Then.
How much? 150. How many units?
Okay, so
please type the quantities, please.
Sorry, what did you ask?
Please write the quantities.
Okay, so maybe we have done desk as 100. So we will do office chairs 100.
Chairs are cheaper.
What?
I said chairs are cheaper than desk.
We said 75 or 80. That's how much they sell it.
Okay. 80 is fine.
Wait, if you have 100 units table, you must have 100 executive chairs.
Yes,
then
that's what we
you
said.
have conference tables. Do you know a conference table may be 10-seater or 8-seater? Maybe this one is 10-seater. How many chairs? So you have to add the seater here to the chairs.
Okay, if we're doing conference chairs, tables, those ones may not even be more than 5, because it means, okay, maybe we're thinking of the minister, we're thinking of the PAMSEC. So maybe we just calculate those ones and know, or we just apply that 10, and that one may be about 500,000 each. Because
okay,
it's going to be
how many?
Maybe we do 10 of the executive, the conference tables. Then maybe with 20 chairs. So their own chairs may be about 110 each.
Hold on. Just give me answer. Executive desk, how many, please?
10. Okay,
10.
we're buying, no, that would be 10 times 20. If each conference table would be for 20 people and there are 10, so that would be 200. You understand?
So 10. Is my price correct? 80,000. So executive chairs 100. At how much?
Executive chairs, we have said, okay, let's put 80,000.
I have an observation.
Okay.
You know that there's no way we do bid submission without a cover letter and company's profile. So when we started, I think we put the group as the bidder. This group doesn't have any company's profile. So probably Sister Adaura's, since we are going to use Sister Adaura's documentations, probably she can help us with a cover letter and the company's profile, and we just submit our bid in our company's name. I don't know what you think of that. It just crossed my mind now, because there's no way we submit a bid without a cover letter.
Is this a real bid or a mock bid?
Well, what they are trying to do is to get us to reality. So we should do what we would do in reality. Do you understand? What they want, what they are figuring out, we are not bidding to get any job yet, and you never even can tell. But what I think they are trying to do is to experiment with what we can do, and then to get us to do it the way it should be done. And normally, it's not possible that you do any bidding without your company's profile and a cover letter. So since we are going to use those documentations from our sister, probably she can help us with the two also. Thank you.
Okay. Then if we're considering that, then we will need to go and change the company's name. Because from the lecture I listened to this week,
Yeah, that is it now.
it was talking about, yes, no, we gave our company a name in your absence. So that's why I'm saying we can now go and change it to her company, because it's allowed that we can use somebody and then we can now be subcontractors, or we use that person to do it together. So if that is the case, then we can just go back and change the name of the company to her company.
Because
so
the name of the company you have put, that company you put, the non-existing company you put, has no profile and has no letterhead for the cover letter. Even we can even do letterhead. We need to change that. So let's ask Sister Laura for our company's name.
Company name. So that those who are putting it together can just change it there. Ruby, please go ahead.
I'm just typing here while you're discussing. My job is to type.
Yeah, so where are we now? Where are we? I know that's what I'm asking. Where are we?
We can do that if you just chat on the WhatsApp the name of the company. Then somebody should be doing the profile and cover letter already as a documentation.
No, we can just collect our profile. Let everything sync. Since we're using it and it is allowed from the lecture I listened to, we can do it through one of us. And we are all
noted. I will change that. I will do that. I'll do that later.
So that we don't have too many things to do. We just collect her profile, and then since we're using all her certificates, so that the names will just rhyme. That's all.
Okay, hello everyone. I was able to just see something from other people. They didn't. What they just stated is CAC, yes, have. PENCOM, have. ITF, yes. All the documents they have, they were just saying yes to it. And in Excel, in an Excel. Because somebody just said something. It's a personal document, and we don't know who is who here. So
I think Madam Ruby said it. It's a mock bid. We don't have to get all the documents out.
Yes, so the documentation we are talking about, we don't need to carry them and attach to our submission.
Yes,
it's just the way she has said it. We just indicate what we have.
Yes, okay. All the things we have, we can say yes to all of them. So if they now need, us to provide, then we can.
But what I'm saying is about the letter, the cover letter, and then the company's name.
And the profile.
That cover letter, I can give cover letter, I can give my letterhead. But other documents, let's just say yes. The ones,
yeah,
all
that's
of them
what we said right from the get-go, that we don't need to, that was why I was saying that we don't have to have all those things you were sharing. We just need to tell them that we have them.
We have them, yes.
And I'm not going, I don't think they will say we should go and bring them. No, because this is just a dummy bid. Yeah. But there's no way we won't put, if we want to do it rightly, we have to put the cover letter and company's profile.
I agree. Company profile may not really be at risk if we put it, if it becomes a company, a public, if it's in the public domain. It even adds to your company. So that can be a threat to anyone. But it's only your documents, okay, that we can say, okay.
Okay, so
I can see what Madam Ruby is doing. You know, we have not written the specification of the laptops and things there.
yeah, that's why I wanted to just write attach specification, something like that, so we don't have to keep writing.
Okay, go ahead. No, specifications attached. So they know that we have attached it.
Yeah, on equipment, so or we can just put note here.
Yes, footnotes.
See attached.
Detailed,
See attached.
detailed
Document.
specification attached.
They attached, the specification attached.
Yeah. I'm just trying to estimate some prices. So if you want to comment, go ahead, because I don't think we just have to derive with the number. And
Yeah, for now.
the very point of this is they want to understand whether we understand the rules and regulations of
Exactly.
public bidding.
It doesn't have to be perfect.
I just want to put a number onto the whatever.
But at the end of the day, the numbers with the total should tally.
Exactly. So it's easy to edit. If I have something, I will put. So if you can now get the number of units or whatever you have there, you can just tell me. I can just quickly change it. You can drop it in the chat box or on WhatsApp so I can be seeing it. You just tag me, Ruby, change this to that. And I will do it quickly. So let me leave that one so we can just go back there. Procuring address and name of authorized representative, Federal Ministry of Works, Abuja, what's this, director? The director. Is that correct?
Ruby,
No, they
1
said
minute.
procurement director.
Ruby, is it possible for us to bold our answers so that it won't look like you highlight and you bold, so that it will be different from their question? Because everything is, somebody might be, do you understand what I mean?
Yes.
All answers, yeah, you just highlight it and bold it so that it can be differentiated. Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank
what
you.
will happen is that I'm using my phone now because I didn't plan for this. Once I save it, I will open my laptop probably tonight or tomorrow morning. Yeah, and just highlight the answers. So what I did now.
Tomorrow morning should be 5 a.m. Oh.
You can bold it. You can bold it since you're using the Microsoft Word. Yeah, the way you just highlight.
Okay.
Such. Yeah.
That's why I put it down. So now this one, what will be the address now? No need. That's why I place a space so that they will see that it's our answer.
Oh.
Is this correct? This one, I don't have to bold it now. Do I still need to bold it one by one? I think it's cool. Yeah. So tonnage, 10 tons, 9.8 tons. You said 60 packages. Brief description of the content. See above attached. What happened now? I lost it. Okay, so sorry for that. Let me just quickly find it. Are we even close to the reality? So I think know. Okay. Where did we stop? I think we stopped here. The C above attached should be bold. They said should be bold. Okay, what else? We said 4 weeks. We said local purchase. Hey.
Sorry, can I ask a question? Can I ask a question? These 4 weeks that we're talking about, are we buying the furnitures or we are making them? Because if we are making them, 4 weeks cannot work. Oh, we may need, maybe we may say we are supplying so every month up to a period of 6 months. So we need to tie that around what we're doing.
So what's the answer?
Members should answer. Are we buying? Maybe we're just buying from like a bedmates or all these people who make furniture. And
Madam,
then we are
it's not
supplying.
for, we're just
I think we
supporting, we're
should
just
buy
it's
you.
a presentation.
I think the best way is to buy. You can't go and call local carpenter to start making furniture for us. So we can go to bedmates and so on like that. So we get a
But
very good
it's
work.
okay to take 4 weeks because the bedmate may not have the item immediately to our specification. So
Yes, we go there, we check. You know,
then let's go ahead. 4 weeks is okay. 4 weeks is okay for that.
It's okay, yes, we buy.
But the truth is this: if we're even buying, you need to give them the specification and they will produce. So why I'm just saying that is that we
they don't
cannot say, but
produce. It's what is on their shelf that you buy. They don't produce anything for you.
will they have 100 and 150, 200 that we're looking for on ground?
Life mates we have if you want to buy.
Sorry,
Yeah, because they have equipment.
Sorry, does bedmates do local content? I don't think they do local content. I think they import most of their products. They deal with Italian,
so we need to marry
Italian
what we're
and all
writing.
that. So I think
That's why I brought it up.
bedmate might not be the best.
You don't have to use light meat. There's another factory in Ikorodu that does it.
We should use bedmates.
Whatever furniture company we're using must be those that are indigenous, those that are locally made.
We have indigenous one in Ikorodu by the
So indigenous will not have what we're looking for. They will need to produce.
This company has.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Somebody may question us on all these areas, and that's why we're looking at it again. Because, like I said, when it comes to furniture, things that you are going to make, you can supply up to 6 months. I've attended bit, like if you're doing road construction now, it's going to take you over 1 year. And those are the ways these things are considered, not 4 weeks. That's why I just brought that up.
Please, let's just do what is the goal. The goal is to be able to present.
It doesn't have to be perfect. We are not looking for perfection, please. Let's move on.
We are just going to present that we understand the exposing process. Okay, so let's focus on continuing and fill in all the necessary, what's this? So we are at the forms now. I think we're almost done. Yeah, name and address of purchase, the Ministry of Works, Abuja. This 50 million. So please be sure about this price. Till now, we don't have answer on this. How many days to deliver? 2 weeks, 45 days, 30 days? How many?
60 days.
So that should be 8 weeks or 2
Some
months.
people just take up to 60 days, so it's not works.
15 days, 2 weeks.
Ah,
Just 4 weeks is okay.
Small, or at least 4 weeks, minimum of 4 weeks.
minimum of 4 weeks, maximum of 2 months.
From date of what? Instructions in the touch form, state pay order, bank draft, bank guarantee valid for 28 days. State pay order, what is this? LPO?
Yeah, yes.
I think you skipped something. 2 weeks from the date of
Date of what?
above, the paragraph above where you are now. Yes, there.
Award?
Approval.
Award. We have to wait for the award. In the capacity usually authorized tender on behalf of the tenderer, date signed. In the capacity of which one again? Goods Limited. Invitation for tender number. We said lot 1G1. Package number. Price. Item number. What is this now?
Mm-hmm. That is the work.
I think this is where. Hey,
Madam
I
Boss,
think.
no, this is the invoice something, no. So this is where the work is plenty.
Okay, fine. We have item number 1.
Madam Boss, no.
Office tables, executive tables. What's that?
She's already
Or office.
sleeping.
Who is sleeping?
Who is sleeping?
Madam Boss, who is sleeping?
Basu,
But who can't sleep? Oh? This is where what you need to
Why are
sleep
you
invoice.
sleeping?
I bet don't sleep, oh. Oh yeah. Oh.
I'm just trying to familiarize the form because I think there are 5 forms. This is the second
Okay.
form. The first one, we did it already. This is the second one. Hold on. G3. G3 for goods. I think it's just lot number 1. It's because when you're bidding for many lots, since
It's
it's
only
only
lot
one.
number 1 we're doing, oh. Only one, lot 1.
I'm just checking it so that we know where is the end of all this. Financial information. I think the person who will write this here is the person who is bidding, who is owning. Bank guarantee, tender security. Okay. Tender guarantee. And we're almost done, right? Look at it. These are just forms. Pro forma.
That
Lot
pro forma
1.
is the problem. We have not done it too.
Separated services. And drawings. So I think we're almost done.
For drawings, we can say attached. That's all.
Okay, ma. The proforma
Okay. So let's fill this one. Lot number 1. Enter description of lot specified in section 6 schedule of requirements. So, sorry. We stopped here. We stop your price of goods and delivery schedule. Lot number 1. It says that add as many as possible.
If I may come in here, delivery schedule can never be in one day. Delivery schedule can just come in because, okay, it's like we talked of the total chairs now we have talked about, it's over 400. The total tables are so many. So even if you use container, you cannot deliver in one day. So I am of the opinion that we'll have to break that delivery. Maybe every week we will deliver so. The next week we will deliver so. And that's the way it will flow.
Within 60 days from the day of award.
Exactly.
Complete delivery.
Exactly. We will complete delivery within 60 days. Exactly.
Okay. So now what do we do here? Lot number 1. Because can okay, price per inland unit price shall include all custom duties taxes specified in ITT. EXW means X works, X factory, warehouse, X showroom, or off the shelf as applicable. That means, for example, item number 1, executive table, 100 units. Let's say
sorry, if we say X works, it means the person will come to your factory to come and carry it. That's the meaning.
You can't be X work, we are delivering it too.
So we are not delivering if we take X works.
We are delivering because we already said we already charged for contingency and logistics.
So we cannot be taking X works.
So no X works.
No X works because we said we are going to charge them for logistics contingencies. So we can't.
Outside that, nobody, ministry will not come and be carrying that kind of thing. So on our own, we have ruled ourselves out of the contract if we say X works. The only person that can say X works for us is maybe if we meet live mates and then they say X works means you have to come to our factory, come and load your products. But because we're doing procurement, it must be delivered.
I agree, honestly.
Up. Maybe she wants to add something. Somebody's hand is up.
So if someone can just create the invoice and the person creating the invoice can do something like this. Say item number 1, executive table.
It's Mrs. Sholani that is doing the invoice.
Not try that one. You know me, you will go and scatter my head because my suggestion, you say it's not necessary. So if you give me that kind of thing, don't let me go and scatter what you have done before. So that is why it may be difficult for me to do. Because I will make sure all the figures tally. This one tally and our wahala at this time.
We will go right and correct wahala for us.
I better go ahead. That's why we're doing it together.
Somebody has to do invoice anyway. Who is doing invoice? You have to do it now.
Hey, no,
in fact, it's already, you already put the figures there, and she said you can just adjust the figures as we go. It's not a big deal.
we don't have to be perfect. We are showcasing what we know.
You can say what you want to say. Please, Rashidat, your hand has been up. You can say it. Let's hear your opinion, please.
What's the opinion in that?
Okay. Yeah, now.
Good evening, everyone.
You know what? I will send this. How will I send? Because we can all have it.
Good evening. I think I'm battling with bad poor network. I am. So maybe I'll drop my my beats on the chat. I don't know if I'm audible enough. I was going to speak about when the discussion about if we needed to go to life mates or bedmate or so to get what we wanted to get. And so my contribution at that time was that I was going to say that it means that we need to phantom what their prices are before we decide to do that. So I thought head on when we were quoting that price, we were quoting based on the fact that we were going to be the ones to produce. And I really do not see that as being a problem. But that we have, a lot of packaging she mentioned in Ikorodu, we can always give them our specification of what it is we want, even if it were better. You can always give your specification and they will produce, in line with what it is that you have stated or quoted in your MOU with them. So that's what I just wanted to say. Thank you very much.
The name of the factory is Home and You Limited.
Sorry, I want to send this on my WhatsApp so I can do this in my laptop.
Okay.
Okay, I'm listening.
Where are we now?
We need somebody to do the invoice.
Can't we copy what we have done and put it on the invoice? Let's copy and paste.
Now. That's what I'm saying. Do it for us now. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying anything. Yes, so
I'm looking for
I beg.
I'm looking for my laptop.
If you know my predicament, you won't say I've been ill for almost 3 months. I just became okay last week. So
Madam,
that I'm not even
I've been ill for 6
that I'm not
months.
even
I have been
wait
ill
that,
for 6
that I've
months.
not been
And I'm not
that I've
even
not
in
slept at 11.
I am not even in Nigeria. I've been sick for 6 months and I'm not even in Nigeria as I'm speaking to you. That's how bad it is. Okay. So everybody has pressure.
Okay. All right. So this specification submission sheet, name of goods or related services. So for goods, lot number 1, what do we write here? For goods. Furnitures and fixtures now. Office furniture and what again? Equipment.
And the equipment, yes.
And installation.
Installation. So make and model when applicable. See attached specifications. As if we have specifications. Hey, no, make and model. So make and model is not applicable. So we put NA or null. And here, Are we together?
Yeah, so
Where with you?
Sorry, may
So
I ask
here,
why you wrote not applicable? The furnitures, are there no, there should be models that we are actually working on, or we intend to buy, or we intend to supply. There should
no
also
model, because like model is for like for cars, or maybe if it's SUV, that is make. And yeah, like, you know, for example, if they buy make and model is usually for, it's not applicable to furniture. Is it applicable to furniture?
what the models?
The make and model, is there a particular make or model? Because
The make
make
might
is
not
like,
be, but each of the furniture will have a model. They will have, like names, model 546 something, something. They have names anyway. So that is how they're going to use to track the packaging when you supply.
so what is the name of the make and model of the furniture?
Since we say we're buying from Home and You, that's H and Y. So it will be H and Y 001, H and Y W2, whatever. We just create a name for them. That's how we do it.
HY
H and
2023
Y W02,
model.
H and Y W. Yeah, that's we use it for the models. That's how to do it.
Yeah,
Is it
like latest
is it
model, right?
models or designs? Shouldn't it be designs?
Whatever you call it, it can be a chair and table. We still have a number. So it's that number when you're doing the cartons that you know. Because if you take a carton of this, you know that this one is chair and table. H and Y W 2 is this design. That's how it's done.
and for the equipment also, I don't know the type of equipment you want to buy.
For the equipment, if you're buying laptop,
Okay.
Panasonic and so is this. Like that's how it's done.
Samsung.
Okay.
It's a lot of work.
Wow.
Yeah,
Because
this is a lot of work.
Samsung,
Like, you cannot say brand names. In bid, you don't say brand names. You only say a specific specification that will lead to that particular brand name.
Yes, but you can use what I'm saying. You use the model numbers. That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. You use the model numbers.
So the presenter tomorrow should be able to highlight that, because that is a disqualification of bid when you are choosing brands.
Okay. Wow. Why I'm saying that is because on the invoice, it's going to appear the same way here. If, for instance, if you're buying let me say Sienna 2010, models so and so from US and all that, it has to be there on the invoice. So here as well, we have to put, if it is for the equipment, what kind of equipment are we buying? You have to specify and also put it here too. That's what I'm saying.
Just create a number and put.
So what model? Let's say for the equipment.
Is it also good to just say so memory, something without mentioning any name?
Yeah.
So let's use the memory and then the capacity to say it without mentioning name.
Okay, please, can you help me dictate what are the office furniture so that I can write it here? Okay, so we say office furniture. We put it like this. What is it?
Yeah, like that. Yes, that makes sense.
Those things that were dictated the other time where we took the prices. Unfortunately, I don't know what happened to my phone now. I went off and because it was in the chat, so I can't get it again. But we had the executive chairs. Okay, it was in the chat. Okay, let me go. Chat. When you are logged out and you come back, you won't see previous chats again. So I can't get it. I was logged out a moment ago. I came back not long.
Let me see.
Not easy to do this on the phone.
Why not PVC?
Model.
What do you want? You want the
I will
prices?
just say executive table, executive chair. That's all. And let's go.
Okay, I think I should
go.
write it here.
Mm-hmm.
Office furnitures. Okay. Executive
What's that
table.
for you again? Is it all right? Okay.
We should just limit it to how many items? Executive table, executive chair. We said
Then the executive this meeting room, what do you call it? Boardroom. What did we call
Conference
that?
table.
I have
Conference
posted the chart on
conference
the chat.
table.
I'll put it on the chat again.
Maybe 20-seater conference table
Okay.
with 20 executive chairs.
20-seater conference table with 20
Please
executive
check
chairs.
your chart.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's be realistic.
The chat on the WhatsApp? Is it WhatsApp? Hold on. It's more
No,
women.
it's
I
chat.
just got something. I don't know if it's
It's Zoom chat.
It's Zoom chat. Zoom chat. Zoom chat.
Office
It's
desk,
okay.
office chairs,
That's what we have said. We have said that. So
So
just
I
put
think
them
we
as executive and it's okay. It's okay what you have written.
then we put equipment.
Sorry, can I say this? If this equipment will give us headache, we better turn the equipment to fridge. Fridge is easy, so that we can just go. Because all this laptop, we're looking for specification and wahala. And
Sorry, we can just use the projector one.
Exactly. Projector. I was going to say that too.
Just one projector is fine.
Yes.
It doesn't have so much specification.
No.
We might just put the size 5x5 or 10x8.
So if we're doing projector, since we have done conference table 10, then it has to be 10.
Yeah. And
so that we have them in all the conference rooms.
Of the go online to get station of projector and just put it.
Projector and what? Projector and what?
10x8 feet. 10x8 feet.
So just say 10x8. 10x8 feet, okay? FT, so that they don't think it's inches.
Okay. So country of origin, Nigeria. Yeah. So we say Nigeria. So what is this model now? What we're talking about? This is for executive table.
Or you can just put a 3D model, give it like a name.
3D model.
Yeah, Tuber Squid. Tuber Squid. TUR.
Turbo speed for what? For the projector?
Yes.
Ah, okay.
Model. Tuber speed. Yes, that's good.
Or we can put what is a projector? How many? 100 lumens. Something like that.
11.
So I deleted the model for the executive table. What should we write here? The AI 2023 model.
Yes, it's okay. Yes.
Same for this one.
Same thing.
So same thing.
Yes.
Okay. So I think we have now the make and model. Full technical specification. So we just put C attached specification, or should we write something?
Full technical. So somebody has said here, projector, Sony. Hello.
Not Sony.
I want to read the charts now. There are two suggestions for full technical specification. The projector. Are you listening? Hello?
We are hearing you.
Hello? Ruby?
Yes, we are listening.
Yes. Someone has said, I'm reading the chat box. Somebody says projector, Sony, 35 megapixels, dual purpose. Then someone said Epson Pro Cinema LS 12,000. The best home theater projector for most AV fans. That one a grammar. So I think we should just go with the first one. Projector, Sony, 35 megapixels, dual purpose. Chikena, that's the full specification.
Okay. For the tables, what is this Epson? No need. For the tables, what is the full specification? We just put mahogany.
Mahogany? No, it's a recent time PVC. Is it mahogany?
The Iroko, what's this now?
Those ones too heavy. Oh, mahogany is too heavy, I beg. So maybe we use
this PVC where they just they use now. Let me put here.
Hey.
Let's just put something. Mahogany Iroko, that's the one we put on the top there.
HDF. No, the table should be HDF.
Yes, it's true. HDF.
Because there's local HDF now, so HDF for table.
HDF.
HDF. That's a new and recent one. HDF.
If you want to hype it, you can put glossy HDF, the shine one. Glossy HDF.
Yes, glossy.
Glossy, not classy.
Not classy.
No, glossy HDF.
Yeah.
Yes, glossy.
What? Brown color? Wood color?
Dark brown.
Dark brown.
Oh.
Dark brown.
Dark brown. Brown. Yes. Dark brown. Copy and paste.
Is that I'm using phone, that's why.
Okay.
Sorry. Well done. Laptop would have been faster. You even tried. Right.
As many rows. Okay, I think we're done here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
What about the installation? No need now. It's all this.
We have to put installation.
We have to reinstall, though.
Because those Preferential normally come in broken down parts, and then they have to
just assemble it.
Yeah.
They assemble it and install.
So what question is there so that we know what to say?
Installation. So what is the make and model? Nothing. NA, right?
No.
Is there make and model for installation?
No. We'll just say installation by our
manual, user manual. Factory manual.
No, by our factory men. Just now, so that they will know we're the ones who did it.
Yes.
Factory installed.
Or factory workers.
No, by the company's technical. Men are fine English there, but at least we're just saying it's our guru. Technical crew. Thank you.
Yes. Yes, that's perfect. Technical crew. Yes.
Delivery.
Inche crew. Team. Crew, are we flying?
Delivery is what?
Delivery is we would delivery to time, specified time. Finish. We have specified time before. So that is when we are delivering. To be delivered to time. Finish.
Okay, that's it. What about here? No more here?
Installation for tables and chairs
Huh?
would be 10,000 per item.
Sorry, I can't hear that.
No, I was just reading it.
Installation.
Installation. We have
Full
said by
technical
our
specification.
technical crew.
Yes.
Okay, so we leave it now.
Yes.
We still have not done invoicing.
Next, general information of the tender or tender's legal name. Goods Limited. Tender's legal address. We said number 3. Goods Street.
Avenue.
What's
Oh, Avenue. I beg.
Avenue.
Give us better name.
Avenue.
Yes.
Group, what's that? Group 1, Lagos, Nigeria.
Yes.
Yawa.
Tender's legal status, married. Proprietorship.
What did you say? Please, I didn't hear you.
Tender's
legal status.
He's not married though.
What
It's
should we
private.
do?
Limited by share.
No.
I know they hear.
Private
marry.
Limited by
Private
shares.
Limited company.
Hey.
Liability company.
Legal status. Just say limited liability company. I bet leave private.
You have written it. No. Okay.
Leave private.
Okay. Okay, you can remove the E. Thank you.
Partnership registered. Okay. I think it's just to check here. Yeah? Okay.
Proprietorship.
Tender's year of
Unnecessary.
registration. 2023.
Leave that one.
Or 5 years ago.
Tender's years of registration, right? 2020.
Tender's business status.
2018, because we said we have
Wait, tender's business status. Are we not filling that one?
We
are.
are.
To fill that one.
It's active.
Active by ACAC.
Yes.
That's
Manufacturer.
Yes.
No, you write local agent, distributor or foreign manufacturer.
It's local.
This is our stop.
Okay, so the tender's authorized representative information, name, address, and co. Must we have authorized representative? Leave all those ones.
Yes, no.
Why? No?
Group 1.
Put something.
We are representing ourselves.
So just put that name. That like group 1 like that.
Or maybe we just write self. Okay, group 1, okay.
Yeah, group 1 is there already. Telephone and fax number.
Tender's income tax identification number. Just write in 000250/001.
Then
Tender's value added tax.
Right 000. Write 50121/-001. We don't get number.
-001 -001 /NOV.
Not slash dash.
And she has written dash.
Tender's
001.
income tax identification number.
TIN number.
Oh, that 00050 000-121 dash. No. Dash 001.
You should have something like
That's the way. That's the way it's written in Lagos.
No, it's triple zero. It should be
tender to attach.
It's 000.
Okay.
000.
Okay, one more zero after dash.
Yes.
01. Okay.
Articles of incorporation, latest income tax, VAT. You just check that one.
Yes. That's all.
Qualification.
Here we'll be saying we
qualification information of the tenderer. Number of years overall experience attached.
Attached. You're just writing attached. You have
Where will I
attached it.
put attach? Here?
Write it there so that when she's answering, she will like that.
In fact, if we have a company profile, that one would have spelled out all these things. So one document will just answer that place.
Why is that? It's not showing. Major supplies, financial information, financial report attached.
That's how we say.
Name,
That's
name,
lesson from bank.
address.
Meaning?
Group 1.
Yes.
Number 3. Woods Avenue. Group.
Mrs. Hillary, I hope you can see my comments.
I've just answered you, Kofso. I've just answered you.
I've not been seeing the chat. Installation for tables costing 10,000 per item. For the projector, 25K. Limited liability, CAC. Let's put 54678 as RC number. Give us class. Okay.
No, those ones are already there.
Attach. So yeah, go on.
Oh, yeah. Night don't come. My husband, they wait for me for bed.
Oh my God.
Is it like that?
This one, now after 11, I don't they complain. Or whether now only me won't sleep, it no matter. Something just they complain for my bed. Oh, yeah. Wait till remain. We must laugh small now because this thing is becoming.
Installation for table. Should we put this one?
Waiting. What?
With installation, do we have to put that?
Installation? Our technical crew. In fact, you know the truth. It's not everything we have to answer. So it's not everything that we must answer. But at least let's just provide the ones we can. We have said technical crew before, so we don't need to answer them there.
Let's answer everything. No, it's good to do it right.
Okay. Number.
What? Invitation for tender number. Number Guinea. Number Guinea.
I don't know. I think it's PN something. I don't know. I have to look for it.
Please check PN.
You said you're going to look for it.
No.
2. What is this 2? 2 Goods Limited.
Okay.
Please guide me because I don't know.
2.
No, the director.
Invitation standard number.
Federal. What's that? Procurement?
Is it not under name and address? You will put that one. See where you put it under now. Name and address, not there.
Okay, here.
Yes, come under. The director procurement. The director procurement in front.
No.
No, in front.
No, please, let's just when they say to, you say to the director of procurement, they will now write the name of that person where they have name and address.
And the two,
yes. So the director of procurement, their name will write the name under and write.
No, you write attention.
Mrs. Bosu.
Attention.
Who is calling me?
The director of procurement, Mrs. Bosu.
Okay. Write my name. Bosu Sholani. Thank you.
Like this?
No, not like that. Oh, you go first write my name before you put director procurement under.
No, attention. It's
That
attention
is how to write now. Don't say no.
No,
please.
No.
It's not like that.
Under the director of procurement, attention, Mrs. Bonsu.
That is how it's supposed to be, madam.
Okay.
Sorry, before we go.
Mrs. Cholari is an African mother.
What do you make of so?
Hello.
Is it like this?
See, it's not like this.
I
I go with popular opinion Because it is
Put it
my
like that.
name.
Just put it like that.
Okay.
So what's this now?
Hello, please. I have something to say, please, before we can go further. When you wrote the installer, I just had to check again. The technical crew is not for furniture. I think it's called furniture installer.
Okay.
Yeah, let's change it to
Okay.
furniture installer. Technical crew is like media something.
Yes, or you can say technical team, or you can say technical team.
Hey, good.
Okay.
Not be crew. Crew na TV and media.
Yeah, I just
and flight.
That install that are called furniture installers.
Okay.
Because we're dealing with
Okay.
furniture.
Yeah, haka. Haka ni.
Installation team.
What? I only need an answer.
Oh yeah. Let's go to where we were.
Please. It's going back there. Okay.
Some of us will be civil servants. You go write the person name before you write in position. Not be like this. But if we say it's like this, I leave all of them. It is when you write the minister, then you can now say attention somebody. But you cannot be referring to me as the director procurement, and you are still saying attention. It's wrong.
No, Mrs. Sholari, you write the designation first, and then you now put it at the attention of the name.
This
This is the correct way of doing it. The director procurement. You finish even putting the address, the director procurement, so place, and then you now put it at the attention of the person.
Attention is the person you want to do it. So if I am the director, I am the one that will do it.
No, ma, what
Okay.
you ask me to do.
No problem. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead.
Let's move on.
Let's
but
go
please,
ahead.
there is nothing like Mrs. Bosun. She's not married to herself. So please put it in full. Mrs. Bosun Sholari. Or better still, Mrs. Sholari. So that we don't do Mrs. Sholari. Yeah. Thank you.
I think the attention is supposed to be for those people we are delivering to, not Mrs. Sholari.
Feel tender. We are feeling this.
We are just borrowing our name to use.
Anything on this page?
Nothing.
Name of manufacturer, nothing. Bank guarantee, security form.
15 million. Put that one before.
Package number. What is this? Slot 1G1.
Number now.
Please read the chat box. So for somebody's opinion, I think we are leaving something out. So she's telling us. No, not this chat box. Oh yeah, this one. So she said.
Which two? Is it like that? Tenderer is goods limited.
Great.
Equipment, sorry.
Thank you very
Okay.
much for that information.
Name of bank?
First
FBN?
Bank.
Said FBN.
NGO, yes.
Next. Insert amount and figures, words.
57 million.
How much?
57 million.
Is that what they say?
Yes.
Okay. By us, we are first written, blah, 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 blah. Date of
They said
expiration of the tender.
You need to put in words
in
and in
words,
figures.
in words and in figure. So
Yeah.
put in brackets. Bracket and put in words. Sure. Yeah.
Then, date of expiration of tender.
Yeah, we said 60
October
days.
2024, 1 year, how many years? Validity period, until when? 15 days, 30 days? I don't know this
He
one.
said 30 days.
30 days.
So that is November
15th.
11.
Wow.
Okay.
30 days should be 11 and it's November 15th or 14th.
Okay. Notification of award, of course, we put the date. And say the award is given after how many days from the tender? After 1 month? November, what, 15?
15th.
Supply project, name of project. What's this? Office, furnitures. Contract price in Naira, 57
million.
Also write the words.
Yes. Million. No.
Okay. Name of procuring entity. Federal Ministry of Works.
Yeah.
Entity, okay. Federal Ministry of Works.
Abuja. Okay, only name. We contract agreement duly signed, date November 15. Contract, what's this? Contract agreement form G8. Signed format, blah, 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 blah. Okay, it's here. Made this 15th day of November.
Why is it November and not October?
Because after it's already contract awarded already. Right? Because the 15th is the date too that they will bid. But you need to check whether the 30 days period is correct. Name and address of procuring entity.
I bet who be caterer here? Hunger, they catch me.
You cannot eat at this time of the day again, no, Grandma.
You are making this. You are making this thing boring.
Go and take green tea.
Name and address of supplier, Goods Limited. Okay.
Goods
Green
Limited.
tea, they boil the full person.
What cracker, Sima? Yellow cracker.
Okay, yes, that's a good advice.
Chop, don't
Even
close.
when I just do tea finish now of 17 spices and herbs. Special order. Special order.
Group 1. Which again?
Sorry, Ruby.
Continue, Ruby. You're on track.
The thing is becoming boring. So we need to laugh small.
Yes. 12.
Brief description of goods and related services. Okay. Furniture.
We will still do that one again. We don't describe before now. Wow. No wonder they will be carrying 10 boxes. They will be bringing 10 boxes when they are coming for bid defense. Wonder. It is well.
Somebody should edit this one after I send this on the group chat. At least to just.
I bet me, I don't need this kind of money. I don't want headache. Look, I do my spice, they go.
What else? Print name. Title in the presence of. Okay, this one is just a contract to sign.
Hey, well done, Jerry.
Are we done? Not yet. There's one more.
We never reach. Oh, I thought you said we are signing. Gosh, Jesus Christ.
Contract. No, November. Sorry.
This kind one is the money there for the lie your mouth.
In fact, now the paper you go they see.
What again? Your name and address? The director?
Okay, no lówó eléyìí wà o.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, inú paper dẹ̀ lówó wọn máa ń wà.
Is it again, Mrs. Sholari?
Yes, please. Thank you.
Name of supplier.
No
Goods
attention. Ruby, you didn't put attention.
Sorry, which attention again?
Mrs.
Down?
Sholari. Yeah, beside
Attention.
Mrs.
Beside Mrs. Sholarin. Attention.
Thank you. Thank you.
May not call me tomorrow. May not call me tomorrow because I go to drive at that time. Oh, I dey go Abule Egba.
Doesn't you have an address?
It says in the space.
Contract number 2023
Contact number
08001.
08027556935.
Lobaton.
Date of
Now
contract
234.
The contractors,
yeah. Men are not scatter my brain.
Description of goods. Okay, again, office furnitures.
IS bidder, Mrs. Shola.
Hey, I don't win. I don't get that lot. My God, you win.
Amount. Well, what's the amount now? The bank. First Bank of
FBN.
Nigeria.
You can still use FBN.
Amount is
You need to delete
50 million.
the bank. You need to delete name of the bank.
Okay.
I intentionally didn't delete so that we can know what is in there.
Okay, in case of
Is that how we are going to present it?
Let's don't go and promote one bank that is not promoting us.
Okay. Let us say Ruby Bank of Nigeria.
No,
yes,
we've been
Bank.
We have been using this.
Validity of the guarantee until when?
Huh?
Validity
the following year.
of the guarantee.
365 days.
2024. Is it 1 year?
Yes.
It's 1 year.
Bonds are usually 1 year bound. At times, anyway. Not all the time.
2024.
But wait, your guarantee should lapse. At least I had that one this week. Your guarantee should lapse when they award the contract, so that they can start. You cannot apply. So why are we saying 1 year?
Me in class in Ghana.
No, at least I had that one this week. Now last week I don't hear anything. But this week I hear. The man said once the contract has been awarded, everyone who bidded and your warrant and your guarantee, they will pay it back.
Just 1 month.
So it cannot be 1 year.
Okay. Let me go back there. We can do this November 11, 2028. Where's that again?
That's all. You are correct.
Where did I change that one?
That corrected guarantee thing. You see, has 2024 on
it. Which side is it again? Okay.
At the bottom, under the performance guarantee. That's
so goods limited supplier reference number. We said contract number should be 2023-11-001. Reference number, date of the contract is November 23. November 11, sorry, 2023. Supply of description of goods, office, furnitures, and equipment with installation. Ooh.
Yeah, that's great.
What else?
Which day this
Name
thing
of
go
bank?
finish? Which page do they?
FBN.
69.
I bet reach page 72.
69, 69.
Hey.
Almost there. We're almost there. Go, Ruby. Well done.
When we are done, we still need to read it over, Mrs. Sholari.
Read Kini. No, we're reading it over.
This night.
We're reading. No. I'm even telling Kofso, we're reading it over. We have done it before. So we're just going over it now.
Okay.
Oh, okay, you've done it before? I didn't know that. Maybe when I went off.
Yeah.
To cool my very, very tired head.
Date of validity.
Now, well done. Oh.
Validity.
Same.
I already put cookies with coffee there. I hope you've taken yours.
Coffee, make I no sleep. Me where I want sleep now. Now me go the coffee. Sorry, Ruby, what did you say?
List of goods and delivery schedule. What do we write here?
We just said we will deliver. So we don't talk, say we will deliver within 60 days. So it's still on schedule.
In batches.
On time.
In batches.
No, just say on time. At least we don't put 60 days. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Oh, I'm disturbing those who are sleeping in my house. That's why I'm saying sorry.
Just put C, attach. Unit of supply, quantity, blah, blah, blah. Procurement, date of notice. Lot each should be same. Is it done? There's still one more. List of related services and completion schedule. Installation now.
Installation. As if say installation now. Okay.
And delivery.
What else?
71. The thing don't reach 73 again from 72.
Technical specification. What is this again?
Technical specification.
No answer.
See attachment.
No, you know what? Attached. Or you go and copy. It's okay.
No, see attached.
Drawings. Oh, I think it's the last one. Oh.
We don't finish.
Drawings. See attached.
Okay.
So what thing remain?
No more.
Is that the last page? Oibo? Hi.
What can be that?
Oh, wow. I have started clapping for you.
Hey, let me get some roses for
Wow,
Ruby.
that's great. That's great.
Let me get some roses for Ruby.
Ruby, God bless you.
Thank you.
Let me get some roses for you.
Thank you, Ruby.
Let me send you some love.
Enough kissing.
Oh, so
Oh,
we
you
can
have done
send
it.
it on the WhatsApp.
Wow, eventually you are there.
Oibo, Pele, don't mind all these Nigerians. Where can they stress you?
No, Ruby is hardworking. I've known Ruby for that. That is her feed. Ruby,
Hey.
Yes.
Me too,
She's
I
ready
dey
to
work. I
she's
like
ready
to
to
work,
talk.
but
Ruby,
I
I owe
want
you
to
lunch.
suggest, since Ruby is our tech person, can Ruby do this presentation tomorrow?
Ruby, I owe you lunch.
Because she
For you,
understands,
the
because
Nigerians.
she's the one that did the compilation. She understands it
No,
better. What do you
it's
guys
for
think?
you.
that's true.
Yes.
No,
See
but
you
that's true. Hello,
Good one.
Oibo. By popular demand, we're saying please represent this group tomorrow. Thank
Yeah.
you for accepting. Thank
Korean
you for
woman to the world.
accepting our offer. Thank you for accepting our bid.
Korean woman to UN.
It's
So,
well.
okay. Sorry, 1 minute. Sorry, all. Thank you so much. I'm also suggesting that one other person should go through same in case there's network fallout or anything.
That's true.
So we
The
have a
person can
backup.
just
Yes.
Are we
yes.
supposed to submit it first?
No,
Are we supposed to
let
submit
me
it
let me
first?
see something. Why I cannot do the presentation
That
number
is why
one.
Otumba. That is why
I
Otumba is there now. So they are now two.
Yes,
So the two of
Otumba is
them.
backing her up.
Are we supposed to
Okay,
submit
the two
it
of us.
first? We have not sent the person that is we
I'm sorry
haven't sent
for it now.
his name.
This one they tell people should submit since 6 p.m. Now just they finish in our own 12 a.m.
Please submit. Let's
We
submit.
can submit now. We can submit it on the platform like others
Hey,
did.
just submit now.
Okay, let's submit on the platform.
In PDF format.
Just submit anything now.
No, I will do just work.
Because like she said, Basi said, they want to send it to the facilitator.
Yes.
So that he can look at it before the class. So this
Okay, let's submit.
This will not midnight submission.
It's all right.
We go tell them say we go by. We go by.
Better
We go
late
by
than
diesel.
never. Oh. Better late than never.
That we go by. We go by diesel. Do the assignment.
Happy, we thank God.
The platform that Ruby will be representing us.
Yes,
and Otumba. No, Ruby
So
and Otumba. So they should discuss amongst themselves. Who starts?
So we just put it in PDF on the platform because from experience, it's always better for the person, the owner of the document to present.
Yes.
Okay. That we don't mess ourselves up when our mouth starts shaking.
Okay.
Like certain things she might have put there, she knows why she put them there. Like when I was asking her to delete the bank or whatever, she said she specifically put it there. So if a question arises, then she can, that's one of the questions that can come up.
She can explain.
She can explain rather than somebody taking it on. But all of us should
That
also be alert. Let's
Yes. If
read
any
it
question
over.
comes up
Let us
for
be
our group
alert
that
so that
she
if
cannot answer,
she
any of
can't
our
even
members
answer,
that knows it can answer.
yes, we
Yes.
can answer. Yeah.
Let's also do this. If somebody is good in talking, let the person first do the preliminary. Then another person can come up to begin to do the technical session.
To introduce the presenter, right?
Exactly.
That's if you have that time. You can see Ruby can talk fast because it's 4 groups that are presenting tomorrow. So Ruby can talk fast as well.
Let's Ruby do it. Let's Ruby do it.
You know what I will say? The big presentation that I have attended, sometimes they don't have all the time to say everything. So just touch on important ones. And then when you do that one, so if there is no time again, we haven't lost. So which means we're going to look at our introduction, what we're bidding for, the total amount, and when we're going to deliver. So if we now have time, we can begin to explain. If we don't have time, we have done justice. But you will usually not have time to talk about everything. So when the time is almost going, you will just say all the other documents that will be needed for the approval are all attached. Thank you.
This one, they are going to send
Thank you so much.
They are going to send your bid. Hello. They are going to send your bid to the evaluators. So, like right now that we have submitted late, I don't know what's going to happen, but definitely the people that will evaluate will still evaluate it. And all they are looking for is to see whether we even have an idea of what bidding is. And then they will now correct us. It's a learning curve.
Exactly.
It's just a learning
It's
curve.
a learning process.
Yes.
Yeah.
And there's something
The beautiful thing is that we have all encouraged ourselves and we got it done. Because I was like disheveled when at 6 p.m. we didn't have anything on ground. But this just
you gave us 8 p.m. You gave us 8 p.m. platform. So thank you very much for providing this platform.
This is just the fact that when we decide to do something, then we can really do it. That we can really do it. Yeah,
because
if we
it's
put
like we have
our mind
stayed
at
here for 4
something.
hours.
Yeah, that's just
Oh God.
Thank you.
That's just what I want us to pull out from this.
Good night, so I'm up
Good night,
The person
everyone.
we say
God
no
bless
day
you.
around. I beg, send us some
Auntie
breeze
Coco,
from where you are. Thank you. Bye. Ruby, thank you. God bless you.
Thank you, Ruby.
Very
All
nice.
right.
Thank you very
Bye.
much. Bye.
See you in class
end the
tomorrow.
meeting.
See you tomorrow.
Ruby, you are the host. Please end the meeting.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you.